Strike now.
Activating skill.
No, you won't. I won't hold back.
You won't have free reign if I can
This
help
might
it.
actually get fun.
Don't hold anything back.
This might actually get fun.
Don't hold anything back.
Activating skill.
It's getting rough.
Activating
What's
skill.
closer? Accelerate! It's over! Infinity!
How dare you hurt my Epsilon!
Upgrade complete.
Skill performance enhanced. Power and efficiency increased.
Impressive, comparatively speaking. You have scored nevertheless. It would seem I made the correct choice in designing this machine to have even higher combat power than McBurn.
Unbelievable. Of all the reckless standards to shoot for.
The Society's strongest member.
Yes. He is not what I would strictly call human. A walking calamity would be.
I've heard a fair few particulars myself. A report on him melting an ion.
The more I learn, the more nutso this guy.
What I wouldn't give to meet Fate.
Indeed. McBurn is yet another individual who exists precisely halfway outside the law. He may act humanesque, but his essential nature is interminably foreign. To use a comparison, it is much akin to...
Demon Lord!
Bastard! What? Oh, nothing extensive, rest assured. Though the myriad speculations it spurs are I must question in return, however, the extent of what exactly was the great collapse that transpired 1,200 years ago. Why are we unable to reach the ends of the Earth, no matter the distance one travels by sea? How is it that artifacts remain unanalyzable, regardless of the method? The clues to answering those queries and more lie just beyond here, within...
You can't be serious.
A primal ground. Or dare I say,
Why would Marduk have such a thing sealed away here? And could it hold information on...
Yeah. Though I get the feeling there's something beyond even Marduk at work. Marebear's true identity is probably in there too. But if all that's... Just to be sure, does this mean it can also unveil who you really are?
Now that you mention it, Van, there are barely any details about him out there, huh?
Even the Guild doesn't understand how his archaisms and other technologies always seem to be several, yet it doesn't seem to be the result of him making use of artifacts.
however much he's employed that covert engineering network of his, the 13 factories alone can't sufficiently...
I've got a hunch the nitty-gritty of that is what this whole thing was all about.
Yes, very much so. You've not the faintest idea how long I've spent waiting, and oh, how alienating it's been. As though the world, no, as though history itself were denying me it. Can you truly claim to comprehend such...
That's...
Stage 0. Analysis of Garden Abyssal Stratum complete. Specified data sample approximating 0.0000000001% of total volume successfully salvaged.
Aha! Eureka! No need for suspense, Mars 3. Read it aloud for us here and now.
Read what aloud? Well, I think we're just about to find out.
Personal data extracted from Septian calendar year 1154 of Grand Archive, cycle 19,998. Name, Furio Novartis. Place of birth, North Central Zemuria, Lamont State. The sole immediate disciple of Orbital Technology founder Claude Epstein. Issues over his research approaches led to his expulsion during this year. After subsequently severing ties with his mentor, he then immersed himself in his own independent research.
I found it. I finally found it! There truly was no mistaking it. I was there. Just as I had known all along!
impossible! You, the only direct disciple of Professor Epstein? Why would it even say that? What about Gran and the others?
What's more, if memory serves, 1154 is the year Professor Epstein passed away.
Would that make you his unofficial student? Or else, could it be?
Pieces are coming together.
So, this is what the solitary rung recorded in the Book of Ladder referred to.
Just look at you all, wholly ignorant of the significance this validation holds to me. By contrast, I, having gained this newfound insight, now grasp the eternal recurrence plan in its entirety. Accordingly, my next natural step is to present myself on the surface and interfere with Gramhart's plan.
I think not, Novartis.
Sweet, merciful. What are you doing here?
I just heard a voice in my head.
Sounded like a woman's.
Could it be?
Ix and I. We only ever met her once.
To think, she would truly present herself here.
Novartis, you ought recall the bylaws imposed on the Anguis. I have shown forbearance turning a blind eye to this blackened castle. Do you intend to repay that by reneging on the agreement I struck with President Gramhart?
Perish the very thought. I may have said interfere, but what I meant was assist with...
That will not do either. He and his collaborators must carry matters through by their own hands. Whether you have a role to assume will be contingent on the results of their efforts.
But I...
Doubtless, it was elating to arrive at the answer you had sought at such length. Nevertheless, I suspect you were so engrossed in the matter as to forego over a month's worth of repose. Slumber now for the time being, that I may entreat your aid once more hereafter.
Grandmaster, such kind words are wasted on me. Victory is yours. I relinquish my claim on the Grimgarten. As for the Abyssal Stratum, I shall leave it unlocked behind me. What follows will hinge on today's outcome.
Whether by way of introduction or of reacquaintance, I am the head of Ouroboros, she who they call the Grandmaster. It has been merely days since our last shared presence, Yorda. But you, Ren, I scarce recognize. It was after the Oriole incident we last spoke, correct?
That's right. It's been quite some time, Grandmaster. I believe it was just before I left the Society that you materialized before me.
You don't say. Was that how it went with Ix, too?
Yes, although I cannot divulge the words exchanged between us.
Figures. I won't bother asking then.
Awful scrupulous for the head of a snake. Not that it's any news, but I'm Van Arkwright, Spriggan for hire. Schwarzer, Graham, and the others probably would have raised a whole lot more of a ruckus over this.
Alas, they are not present. There is but myself having audience with all of you. That, too, was an inevitability. O wanderer on the threshold of the darkness before daybreak.
How?
After hearing your name so many times, I had hoped we could one day meet.
But I get the impression you're just here for a few quick words, huh?
Indeed, Silver Princess. My greetings extend to you, Beauty's Blade, and the erstwhile Roaring Lion. As well as the Priestess of Flames, Prodigy of Longport, Marduk Concierge, Angelic Vessel, and current iteration of the Phantom Thief Grimcat. Though the words that ought be woven number many, to bewilder you is not my intention. First, witness the fate looming ahead, confront it, and reach your decision.
Sounds reasonable enough.
See to the Professor, Ulrika.
Oh, say less, G-Master! Heike shook and humbled to have you hit me up. Come on now, on your feet, Prof. Crashing here will just catch you a cold. I'll help you log out, so wakey, a hot sec, okay? Rat's 100% clear, by the way. I'm still in your corner, ride or die.
I look forward to our next encounter. At the end of the heavens turning.
Final Guardian vanquished. Grimgarten, 9th domain. Liberation secured. All Grimgarten domains successfully conquered. We eagerly await your future endeavors.
I had a great...
I'm out of time. It's been 26 years. I was still just a girl at the time, but that didn't stop me from telling him how much I'd loved him from the moment I met him. Later, after a very sudden and sorrowful parting, it was our connection, and once she was born, I truly thought the three of us would always be together. But all children have to leave the nest sometime. That was especially true for a girl like me. Still, it's okay for me to dream a little, isn't it? That I might lend an ear to her teenage problems, worry alongside her. Maybe that I'll be there when she's old enough to bring a boy home. That I'll need to mediate when her hard-headed father doesn't. But knowing how much she takes after me, she might just end up going after someone. If so, I can't help but wonder what kind. Either way, I'd be sure to bring out some warm apple turnovers and freshly brewed coffee for the three of them. Children grow up so fast. I know such a day will come all too soon.
Looks like you've got a bit more color in you. I'm sorry, I've been away from home.
It's been 7 years since you founded the new party, so from this point onward, after all, you swore that you'd repay Mr. Rock.
Yes, but, well, it feels a bit more. Alphonse would never do something like that. Sometimes I think...
Oh, Agnes already took him. Can you believe she's... I doubt you'll have to worry about her going through a...
Don't say it like that, Sophie.
It's okay. I can't very well leave without making my daughter a wedding dress. like my mother.
Yes. Yes, that's right. Honestly, I don't know how I'm for right now.
I lied to him, but I'm sure somewhere deep down, he knows what's going to happen. Especially whatever he's trying to accomplish by leaving the military for politics, and then leaving the Republican Party after so. I get the feeling that it must have something. When I think about that, it just makes me remember how terrible thinking that way is probably disrespectful to his feelings, our little girl. And that's why I've decided to entrust them. My grandfather entrusted my mother with it, and now it's fallen to me.
Yep, you're looking a lot... I'll bet Dad was...
Well, I won't deny that. What about that one boy? You know, the one who...
Oh, Mom. Albert's just... I don't think I'm really... Plus, seeing the way you and Dad are...
Well, that's fine, but still... You tend to take after me, so I'm sure before you know it, he'll be turning up...
You can? Why don't you save some of that... Seriously, though.
I'm so sorry. I won't give up.
Mom... You...
I lied again. I thought maybe I could just give her his diaries, but how could I ever be so cruel as to leave something like... More than anything, I just don't want to see her cry. I should leave them a letter. One written in a way that won't make that poor girl cry. On the other hand, she's so cute when she cries that I almost want to make her do... I really wanted to see so much more to see you happy, to see you sad. I guess in the end, what I'm really... I love you, darling. Please take care of yourselves.
Welcome.
I am fully restored.
Welcome. Preparing for another... We have all sorts of goods. Thank you very much. This is what we have for sale. Thank you very much. This is what we have for sale. Please come back again anytime. We have all sorts of goods. Please come back again. We have all sorts of goods. Please come back again anytime. Please select a service. This is what we have for sale. Please come back again anytime. Would you like to spend your points? Functionality expanded. Take care of yourselves. Beginning decryption. There. Thank you for waiting.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Want to check your schedule, eh? Want to check your schedule, eh? Want to check your schedule, eh?
I am fully restored.
Agnes. But why?
On top of that, I'm still bothered by whatever Grammy's up to.
Whatever the truth behind the space program is, it's something we can no longer ignore.
Everything that's going to happen from here on, it's important that you guys learn it on your own.
Yeah. Even if my own brother stands in our way, I need to know now.
Right. And whatever we find out will help Agnes, too.
Hey, boss man. You better give her one hell of a talking to once this is all done.
You got it! Damn right I will. But first things first, we gotta have a chat with Mr. President.
There will be no turning back from here. We'd best be sure we're fully prepared.